Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Sunday. I hope you're enjoying your Sunday. Maybe you've gone to church, maybe you're at church, maybe you're finished with church, maybe you go to church later, maybe you don't even go to church. I say happy Sunday to you. Write in the comment section if you went to church, share with us what you learned in the church. If you could not go, why didn't you go? Share with us. It's my promise to come live almost every day till the 14th of April to promote my programs and my courses at Balance Living Consulting. We are celebrating 2 years of existing, of helping people go from stress to success. That's what I do. I'm a stress to success strategist, stress management coach. And today we're talking about spiritual self care, spiritual energy. And there's something you must know about spiritual energy. Just give me 5 minutes of your time. I will not take long at all. At all. So we have different kinds of energy. You have your mental energy, your physical energy, your emotional energy. You also have your spiritual energy. There's also social energy. For some people, their social energy is very high. For some people, it's low. But today, I want us to talk about your spiritual energy. So, spiritual energy is a sense of connection for you to know that there is something higher than yourself. And it's not just what you do and how you do it that make you succeed or make you become what you are, what you want to be. There is a power higher than yourself, and that power higher than yourself is God, and it's that power that gives you purpose. You see many people today that are living their life and they are doing a lot, but they don't feel okay. It's because they are not whole in themselves. They don't know their purpose, their calling. So if you don't know your calling, you don't know your purpose, you'll be working, you'll be achieving things, you feel you're successful, but you're not feeling fulfilled. It's because you don't have your spiritual connection. And when I'm talking about your spiritual connection and things like that, I'm not talking about you going to church, singing in the church. I'm talking about what is the purpose God made you? Why did God call you? If you don't know your purpose, no matter what it is, if your purpose is singing, then you can use it also in the church and every other place you go to. If your purpose is arranging things, you can use it in the church, at work, you can use it every place. If your purpose is helping moms, your purpose is helping fathers, your purpose is helping the poor, your purpose is writing, then you can use that purpose everywhere. And when you are doing that thing that you love to do, the thing is that you come into a place of flow that you don't even know. Time is not an hindrance. You walk without feeling drained. So that is that spiritual energy I want us to come to. So, and to have that spiritual energy, you have to understand it. So let me ask people, anyone that is watching me right now, you watch me later, do you know your purpose? Do you know your passion? Do you know your calling on this earth? Why are you called? What do you do that you can do for so long? What do you do that changes life? What do you do that gives you fulfillment, that you say, yes, I've achieved something today? So, how do you express that spiritual energy? If it's full, most of us, we have our spiritual energy is empty, because some of us we feel that it's only on Sundays we should boost our spiritual energy. You understand? So, how do you express it? You express that spiritual energy that God has given to you through your purpose. Like I said, you have to know what your purpose is. Then you express it that way, doing those things. Second way you can express it is you connecting to God, connecting to God by prayer, by meditation, by listening to the word of God. Another way you can express that your spiritual energy is knowing your value. Are you a person of principle? Do you just do anything at any time, or you have principles guiding you? Do you have love guiding you? Do you have peace guiding you? Do you have mutual respect with other people? Are they the things that are guiding you? Another way you can express your spiritual energy, express your spiritual self, is how compassionate are you? Do you inspire other people? Are you a contented person? Do you show gratitude? These are some of the things that, if you check it in your life, check the level of what those things is, then you will know where your spiritual energy lies. So, what are your values? So, what makes up that your spiritual capacity or spiritual capability? One, love for God. Do you love God? The Bible says if you love God, you will love his commandments, you obey his commandments. So that's the first thing that shows how big, that shows what your spiritual capability is. Two, do you love your fellow people, your fellow persons? I know it's not easy to love people sometimes, but you have to still love them. You can show that love in different ways. Sometimes I tell people, giving people a distance, it can be showing love to them, because maybe you know that when you come closer to them, you react in ways that are not good for them. Then giving them distance is also loving them. Praying for people that are difficult to be loved is you loving them. So markers of your spiritual capability or capacity is one, love for God, love for others, and very importantly, we forget this, love for yourself. You need to love yourself. Most times we care for others, we don't care for ourselves. We have a lot of pastors suffering this. They spend their time preparing messages for other people, but they don't spend their time with God, having time with God. They don't do that. Even some coaches, you see us, we teach people how to do this, we teach people how to do that, we teach you how to journal, we teach you how to increase your spiritual energy. And we ourselves, are we doing it? So those are the three things that can help your spiritual energy: your love for God, your love for others, and your love for yourself. And a love for yourself. And how can you increase your spiritual energy? And we're ending for today is one, through fasting. A lot of people, they do fasting for different reasons. Fasting to reduce their weight, fasting to they fast on some things. They fast on social media, they fast about coffee, they fast about sweets, things like that. They fast to connect with God. They fast to reduce their self and increase the God in them. Another thing you can do to increase your spiritual energy is fellowship with people of the same mind, not just in church with people, because in church is a very big place. Church is a place whereby you have people that still don't believe in the things you believe, but people are attending the same church. But a fellowship with the people of the same mind, that's what will fuel your spiritual energy. Be with them, studying the word of God, studying books that helps you to increase your spiritual energy. Studying books on purpose will help you to increase your spiritual energy. Then meditation, then prayers. Those are some of the things that you can do to increase your spiritual energy. You understand? So if you are able to take care of your spiritual energy, you can fulfill your purpose, because we are not all called to all people. Neither are we all called to do everything. No, we are called to do something for a set of people, not for everybody. So sometimes when you organize a program and it's only 5 people that are there, you are angry. No, maybe it's to those 5 people that you are called to. You understand? So these are part of the things I do in my coaching program. So we are celebrating 2 years of Balanced Living Consulting, and we are offering all our courses and all our programs 50% off. So if you want to learn more about your spiritual energy and also your other energy levels, you have your mental, your emotional, your social energies, and you want to go from stress to success, you want to go from chaos to calm, you want to go from surviving to thriving, you want to go for to I am enough. Register for one of our programs. You have our Balance and Beyond, and for the women, we have our Balanced Woman. Send me a DM today with balance. Thank you, Coach Lola. Thank you. So send me a DM today with balance, and we get you started on your balance journey to make sure that your energy levels are always on the high. That's the only way you can achieve more without really breaking down. Like I said, I'm going to keep it short. So if you have any question, you can write it under the video. I will come back and see those questions and attend to those questions. God bless you and have a great Sunday. Relax if you have to relax. Go outside if you can. Sleep if you need to. And be happy with yourself. I wish you a graced day and a graced week. God bless you.